Mechanics, welcome. Good evening. Hux, thank you so much. You should go to bed at a normal time, but I do appreciate you being here. Welcome, Mechanics, welcome. Cielo, Hux, Siak, Toge, Efap, Kurodaya, welcome, welcome. Babinka Bear, welcome. Oh, voice up. Voice up or music down? Because my voice is pretty high right now. All right, let's get started. Saku, thank you so much. Appreciate your lurking. Toge, I fall asleep to streams all the time. I don't blame you. Babinka, thank you so much for the compliments. I don't know if I'm cracked at streaming yet, but I've had a lot of, well, I wouldn't say I had a lot of practice. I've watched I've been watching streamers for quite a long time now, so I think I've kind of absorbed that through osmosis, and I try and be professional, but I 100% appreciate the comment. Thank you so much. Really, every all the compliments I got, like during, before, after the debut, were fucking amazing, honestly. So thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Yep, welcome to the pizza oven. How y'all doing tonight? Or this afternoon? Or this morning, if you're Hux. All right. So today we're going to be playing Art of Rally. So this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. It is a racing game, but it's a very, I wouldn't say it's a casual racing game, but it's very like accessible. And it's very pretty. The music is awesome. And I've had it like kind of on my wish list for a while. Cielo, good. I'm gonna be drawn, but I'll be watching in the background. Awesome. So glad you're you know, being creative at the same time. That's pretty cool. Big chill for Kuro. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so Art of Rally. So this has been on my Steam backlog for a while now, and I thought this would be one of the perfect like first week streams. I think you guys are gonna like it. I have a tiny headache from local anesthesia wearing off, so that's why I'm in bed right now. Oh no. Are you okay? On the road to recovery? One of the so no one's gonna notice the scuff, but I'm gonna call it out because it's funny to me. So I have Stream Deck. I don't have a Stream Deck like a physical one, but I have the Stream Deck mobile app on my iPad, and my iPad sits on my desktop. And I booted up Stream Deck, and I'm like, all right, great, I'm synced up, I'm ready to go. And then it's like, oh, there's an update. Do you want to update? I'm like, well, it's 10 minutes before the stream. It can't be a big update, right? It's gonna be like pretty quick. And then I hit update, and then the iPad shuts down, and I'm like, oh no. What did I do? It turns out it flips back on, and then it shows me like the Apple logo, and it's like loading very, very slowly. I'm like, no, it was a full OS update. I'm updating my entire iPad, not just not just the Stream Deck app. And like to be fair, like I'm not really an Apple user. Like the iPad is literally the first and only piece of Apple hardware I've ever owned. So like when it says update, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's just gonna update the app. I just need to update an app. But it has turned back on. Software update complete. Okay, so I can pull up my Stream Deck on there. Not that I really needed it, because today I'm not doing any like full screen games. No, I don't want to set up analytics or wallet. Get out of here. Just a mole removed on my head, lol. So nothing too serious. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Glad to hear it's not super serious. All right. So Same here for recent Apple hardware. I have my iOS update, but I've been avoiding it so I can draw. Yeah, it's like it's never a good time, right? Even overnight, you're like, if I wake up and it's not working right, I'm gonna hate it, you know. So, I'm totally with you there. I put off Windows updates like all the time too. All right. So Art of Rally. So for those of you that aren't familiar with like rally racing, and like to be honest, like I'm not super familiar either. Like I'm still learning about it. I only know a few of the basics. Um so what rally racing is, it's different from other forms of motorsport racing because it focuses more on road courses rather than circuits where cars are going around the track doing laps and trying to outrace each other, right? So it focuses more on road courses and you drive point to point. So this is like out in nature, like out on roads. They could be dirt roads, they could be asphalt, it could be anything really. In the Nordic countries like Finland and stuff, like they drive on like friggin' ice, like ice and snow, and it's crazy. It's wild. Like they'll just like fly off into a snow pile or a ditch somewhere. Um, so yeah, so you're not like directly racing against other competitors, but you're basically trying to navigate and finish the course as quickly as possible. So there's many different forms of this in many different series. But what is cool about Art of Rally is it explores a very specific point in time called and the series is called Group B Rally. So what Group B Rally is, it was a series that had a set of regulations set by the FIA, and the FIA is like the international motorsports organization, like the ruling body that makes the rules for motorsports throughout the world. So they set up this Group B series. It was from 1982 to 1986, so like the height of the 80s. The formula along with the series, so the rules and the regulations and how the cars were to be constructed, it was very much open. Like it really let the teams do what they wanted, and the constructors, the teams that are, you know, putting the cars together, they really had carte blanche to really make these cars the fastest that rally cars have ever gone, and also basically do whatever they want with the body of the car and the engines and how things are placed in the car. So the combination of really powerful engines, lightweight cars, and the most high-end technology at the time made this a very exciting series for fans, drivers, everyone involved. The main problem with this is it was, yeah, basically no rules. Like it was extremely dangerous. So, due to the lack of the regulations on safety and how the cars are constructed, and even like the crowd control, like where spectators could stand along the track and what they were allowed to do, it was complete madness. Like it was just nuts. So, like people were getting really seriously hurt and maimed and killed. So that's why it only lasted about 4 years. So the thing you'll see online, like if you go looking around for Group B rally stuff, is that like people really still have a hard on for that point in time. Like they really love this because it represented, like, you know, the freedom to do whatever you want, and also like the height of speed, power, and also danger. But for, you know, all the good reasons, they shut it down. They stopped doing it because it really was kind of out of control. So the cool thing, and let me actually show you now that I've kind of given you an intro. I want to show you guys a video. So this is a video I found on YouTube, and I've credited the editor here. I had to block out the music because it's Blondie, and I don't want to get copyright striked. So this is a video, and I think it's called something like Group B Tribute or something like that. It's a really, really good video, and it's got like some really great clips from rally racing of that era. So you're gonna see like some stuff I'm talking about. Like when I was talking about like the officials had like no control over the crowds. I mean, like the crowds were just like grouping up alongside the track, and they were like running onto the track, standing in front of the car as it was barreling down like a straightaway, and then jumping out of the way at the last second. Yeah, like it was friggin' insane. So there's some clips here of, you know, the cars getting started, some of the drivers building that hype, and then like you start seeing like the cars going on track, the crowds, you know, like getting like super stoked and excited. And you can tell like just by watching like what's going on here, like it had to have been like extremely exciting, you know, to get onto the track to see these cars like roar and rip by. And it's just like it's such a spectator event, right? And yeah, they were looking for that like perfect photo, right? They want to bust out the camera and get that shot of the car like right in front of them. So there's a whole bunch of clips online. There's no crashes in here, nothing like no one getting hurt. So there's no content warning here. But you know, I think you can tell just by seeing like how the spectators are standing like right next to that track, jumping in front of the cars. It's super fucking dangerous. Um, so it basically like there were a number of crashes, people killed, drivers killed. And then in 1986 there was like two back-to-back crashes that were particularly pretty bad, and that's when they called it quits and they said, yeah, we really can't do this anymore, we got to shut it down. But the cars looked awesome. One thing to note about motorsports, especially in this era, like it was a way for the manufacturers to sell cars. So like Audi like pioneered like the four-wheel drive, right? And like they really used that sort of technology to their advantage in rally racing to then sell cars to the general market and say, "Hey, you've seen our technology in these cars in rally. Look what it can do. Also, you can buy that." Not that you can buy a rally car that goes this fast or this hard, but you can buy the same type of technology that we put into these cars that make them do all sorts of amazing things. And you can have that, you know, and drive that around. So that's another key element of like, you know, what's important about motorsports is that for these manufacturers, it helps them sell the cars. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's also like kind of like the beauty of the scenery as well, right? It's like, you know, driving these cars through the mountains, driving them through the forests and the ice fields and stuff. It's like makes some really spectacular film shots here. So very exciting stuff. So we're gonna be kind of experiencing some of that with this game. So let's get started. Shut that down. Game. All right. All right. So before we get started, I got something a little special to show you guys. So EFAF, eHamby, has been working on some additional bits for me that I think you guys will like. So, wachow! I have a helmet now, so I can wear my helmet and I can take it off if I get hot and sweaty. But when we do racing, kind of want to be safe, protect my head, put on that helmet, and then when I'm really serious, I put the visor down. So we're not that serious yet. We haven't even gotten into the car, so I'm gonna take it off. All right, so let's get this going. All right, let me know how the audio is if you want me to turn it up or down. I think it should come down a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is Art of Rally. All right, we're gonna play it from the beginning. Let's see. There we go. Rewatch introduction. All right. What country do we want? Are you able to use the steering wheel? No, this is a controller game. So I've got the Xbox 360 controller for this one. Oop. All right, what country do you guys want? Throw out a suggestion. Should we do Finland? Do Finland, we could do England. I think it's really just like whatever flag is on the side of the car, right? Yeah, let's do Finland. All right, blood type, I am a positive. English, dark mode off, interface scale. Yeah, we'll do medium. All right, we're good there. Good there. All right, so we've got a couple of cars here we can choose from. We got the eSky V1. Originally designed to fit more grocery bags on the competition, it was not meant to be. A bet, some bribes, and an engine designed by the parent company's F1 team made this common car into a legacy that traversed decades and sold millions, building a strong reputation both on asphalt and dirt. We've got the Meanie, which is like a Mini in real life. A diminutive compact which was made to go through the tight spaces of British cities. The same form factor made it into a rally classic that you could still park at the pub. Who needs raw power when you can go full throttle through hairpins? And then it looks like the rest of these are locked until we get further. Oh, no, we actually do have more. Okay. We have the Lagourde, or Lagourde. The French take on the four-door family car. It had a rear-mounted engine with twin carburetors and was the first in its class with disc brakes on all wheels. More importantly, it had an integrated espresso machine attached to the radiator, which was activated with the press of the button by the co-driver if the stage times were lagging. And then we got the La Regina or Regina? Probably Regina. The La Regina. This was the manufacturer's comeback to motorsport after a decade of inactivity. Much of that time was spent relaxing on speedboats, which inspired La Regina's nautical design. It won the Italian Rally Championship 7 times, where crashes into the sea were common, since it could be driven back to dry land with its watertight hull, compass, and drivers that were also sea captains. All right, so we got the E-Sky, the Meanie, the Lagourde, or the La Regina. So I got Hux here. Hux here is cheering for the British car, which is the Mini. And then the Espresso of the French one. Let's go with the Mini. I'm feeling the Mini. What livery do you guys want? We got red, white, blue, white with a red and black stripe, British Racing green, yellow. Yeah, so those are our choices. I think I'm feeling the red. I don't really want the British Racing green. Maybe the yellow. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think I'll go with the red. I think the red is cool. All right, so it's an inline 4, 90 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 4-speed, 4-wheel drive. Let's do it. All right, so we're starting in Finland. This intro is so weird. The Buddha. Hello, my child. You are here to become a master of rally. Rally was accidentally created by a Finnish race car driver who was late to the sauna and had to take a shortcut through the woods. It began with humble little cars modified into sports cars and into the fabled monsters of Group B. Group B was the golden age of rally and was canceled because it was too dangerous. However, we are in a parallel universe where Group B was never canceled, and its successor, Group S, lives on. To do a dangerous thing with style is art, and becoming a master will require patience and determination. Welcome to Free Roam. Practice and explore the world. When you're ready, go to the main menu and start rallying. Now go forth and remember, trees are not your friends. The Buddha is a big rally fan. All right. Okay. Brake. Accelerate. Oh, wait. I didn't read it. All right. Sure. All right. Let's put the helmet on. Whee! All right. Let's see if I can bring up the controls again. Wait, why is it... Why does it give me the keyboard controls? I want the, Okay. I guess we're not going to get the Xbox controls again. Oh well. I'll figure it out. I think basically all you need to know is, like, accelerate, brake, and handbrake. Oh, music's a little loud. Is that good? Yeah. No. It can only be changed between keyboard and joystick. I don't know. Alright. We'll do a little free roam here. Why to take in the view? Oh! Oh, it was like a photo point. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Alright. Oh! I was trying to drift around that turn. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh. Oh, I can honk my horn. I kind of want to see... I can see there's, like, some collectibles here. I want to see if there's, like, you get any, like, achievements for it. Or if you, like, find any, like, unlockables. Oop. Alright. Made out of the trees. Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright, this is cool. But let's get started rallying. I think there's a way to go to the first stage from the free roam here. I know it said go to the menu, but I think if we go up here. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Whoop. Oh, oh, shit. Oopsie. Logging trucks. So one of the other games I want to show you guys at some point, it's called Spin Tires. And it's a game where it's like a logging simulator where you drive around like a truck in the wilderness and you pick up like logs and put them in the truck and have to like get your way out of like really muddy, messy situations. It's more of like a puzzle game than a driving game. So we'll play some of that sometime. There's like sequels to it too. I forget what they're called, but I picked them up in the Steam sale. I think it was Mud Runner is one of them. And then what was the other one called? Yeah. Yeah, it was like Spin Tires and Mud Runner. And then there's like a winter themed one as well. Oh, dear. Deer. Oops. Yeah, the colors are super nice. Oh, you just crash into them. Guess you can't. They don't let you hurt the deer. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Let's go recover car. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's just like quit to menu and then pick what career you want to do. So let's do that. All right, so we're starting group 2. 1967. As rally was growing in popularity, regulations were needed to better organize the events and enhance the competition. The biggest rally events at the time were united in a single championship, attracting manufacturers to display their cars, drivers to race, and crowds to watch. AI difficulty normal damage. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go with the Mini. Stage 1, Japan. Cherry blossoms, very nice. Yeah, the lighting in this game is so good. Oh, what are those? They're like tractors with treads. It's kind of cool. You can't tell because I don't have a fully rigged model yet, but I'm like bopping to the beat. I'm like, Oh, okay. I think okay. It wanted me to press A. I was like waiting for it to finish. All right, let's do it. Whee! I feel like going full throttle the entire time is gonna be a bad idea. I think I want to. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So it looks like it adds a time penalty every time you crash, but it doesn't send you back to the beginning. Oh. See if we can do a sick drift around this. Oh, nope. I thought I could. Oh. Ouch. Get out of the way. All right, I'm gonna take it slower on the turns here. Okay, all right. I think I could do that a lot better the second time around. Oh, that wasn't the ending. Okay. I'm like, oh, it's over already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Left? Oh, God. I was not ready for that. Oh, God. Come on. What? What? Wait, what was that? There's like a hashtag under it. Yeah, I was wondering where the co-pilot is. Ugh. I love the little people. Little voxel people. Oh, okay. That was cool. Hux is allergic to people. Yeah, I think there's a... I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best entry here into the turn, and then, like, hitting the brakes at the right time, and then pulling off the throttle a bit. Get the right angle in. Whoa, 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 whoa! I lost focus there. All right, focus time. We got to put the helmet down. There we go. Yo, those little cable cars are so cool. I want to ride in that. Have you guys ever been in a cable car before? I've been on a ski lift once, and it terrified me, because I'm super terrified of heights. All right, that was a little better. Hey, we did it under 5 minutes. All right. Complete a stage without damaging the car. Are you serious? I ran that car into the trees like 3 times. What the hell? Cool. Let us go on to stage 2. All right. That's nice. I wonder if it's one of those, like, unless you, like, totally die, like, die, they let you continue no matter what your time is. Let's go. Oh, look at the crowd in this one. And I'm alright. I already went off the track. Alright, this one's actually got asphalt, so it should be a little bit easier to move on. Oh, I'm dumb. I just noticed the progress bar on the left-hand side. Okay. Shows us how far we are along in the track. I gotta take the corner a little bit better now that I'm getting used to the controls. Gotta hit the apex right. Oh. Righto. Yeah! Airtime. Alright, this feels pretty good now. I'm liking this. Alright, have a good night, Hux. Thank you for coming. Oh, look at all that. Look at the trees. They're so pretty. I honestly think this game is probably more fun to watch than it is to play. I mean, I am having fun, but, like, I could just watch somebody play this. Yeah, I gotta learn the learn the Scandinavian flick. Do that movement with the feet where it's like one foot's touching the brake and the gas and the clutch at the same time. Oh. No, they're getting out of the way. Don't worry. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta figure out these hairpin turns. Woo! Nope. All right, we got this. We're a little over halfway. If Japan is this pretty, I wonder what the other courses are going to look like. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I put on automatic transmission. I don't know if I could, like, brain myself into thinking about shifting to, like, trying to learn how to get around the track. Maybe when we get further along, I'll switch over to manual just to punish myself. Oop. No! Oh, I almost had it. I almost saved it. Stop. Stop with 2 P's. Oh, that was bad. So you actually get quite a bit of granular control if you let off the throttle a little bit on the controller. So I need to get a little more precise with my finger movements. I'm just not used to the controller trigger because it's so small, right? It's like you got to just be really gentle with it. Yo, the crowd is so distracting. I'm like, oh, look at the little people. And then I'm like, oh no, I gotta brake. I gotta brake. Nope, nope, no gas. Oh, shoot. I think I really banged it up that time. Yeah. Oh no, don't hit the sign. Oh no. Right at the end, too. There's like one dude there, like right at the end. Not even a crowd. All right, so I am in 28,622nd place on the leaderboard. Nice. I'm not last. I'm just worse than 55% of everyone who's played this game. All right. Okay, cool. Cool. What? Oh, I came in second. Okay, cool. Oh, it's still using my old Steam name. What? That's weird. All right, we'll have to fix that. Second. Woo! How did I make second? I was terrible. Beaten by the Croatian guy. Okay. But I beat the Scottish guy. All right. Oh, we got a new car. The friggin' children audio. Yippee! All right, so we got the La Montagne. Inline 400 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 4-speed rear-wheel drive. A sleek and aerodynamic design coupled to a very light body and capable engine made it one of the first entrants to the 200km/h club and is still revered to this day. Rumor has it that the shape came about after the design engineer accidentally sat on a baguette. So yeah, it's the better French car, basically. I actually really like the design of this one. I don't know what it's referencing specifically, but it makes me think of DB9? Porsche? No, Porsche. Like a Porsche, yeah. Five restarts remaining. Okay, I don't think I've restarted yet. Oh, we're getting more liveries. Cool. Look at that. I like that pattern. Do we unlock the next one? Oh, we did. Cool. 1968. As Rally was growing in popularity... Oh, we already read that. My bad. Normal AI, normal damage. All right, so we want to try this one out? This one looks cool. I want to do this. So we got that cool blue livery. We got white. Oh, the white with the orange stripe. That's neat. Green, my color. Yellow, orange, blue. Yeah, let's go with the green. That's a very Owen green. Oh, shit. Norway. Kvankjosen. Sorry, Norwegians. Oh, this is nice. It's very peaceful. All right, let's do it. I don't know if this is the right car for this track, but we'll give it a go. All right, doesn't feel too bad. Ooh. Yeah, I'm already liking the feel this better than the Mini. Sorry, Brits. This track's a little more forgiving. There's more straights, but then we get that long... Oh, I went off. Got that long turn there. Nimkadel. Yeah, if you go off into the snow, it's like much harder to control, obviously. Let's go. Oh, oh no, oh no. I lost it on the downhill there. Starting to slide off. Oh man, so this is like, yeah, it's like a lake, frozen lake here. I don't want to go on the ice. I feel like I'll like slide off forever. Zero friction. Off into the distance, never to be seen again. Into the sunset. Oh god, I'm going into the sunset. No! Get back. There we go. Take it easy around this one. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much braking. I just need to kind of feather the throttle a bit. They are amped up. Oh my god, nope. Camping out on the ice there. Have you guys seen, there's some like outdoor YouTubers that do like ice fishing videos where they like, you know, they'll just like go out on a frozen lake, set up their like tent and their camping equipment, you know, drill a hole in the ice and then just like chill out there and just like, you know, do ice fishing. It's not something like I'd ever do. Like I'd probably have like a panic attack in the middle of the night, like waking up and be like, oh my god, I'm like on top of like an icy lake. What if I like start floating away? Because that actually happens. I forget what lake it was. I think it was one of the Great Lakes. A couple of years back, there was like a big group of like ice fishers out, you know, on the lake, not too far from shore, but it ended up like at one point splitting off and then like starting to like float away. And it was like a whole thing. Like, you know, you had like boaters going out there, like trying to like stop the ice from floating away and like rescuing people and stuff like that. I don't think anyone died. It was definitely like one of those scary moments where it's just like, yeah, don't fuck with nature, right? All right, I did better than 35%, so we're definitely improving. I'm in the top 20,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. I wonder if there's like, if you view the replay, you can do like some artsy stuff. Yeah, so you can like, looks like you can change camera angles. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And you could like, hold up. What's Y? Oh, Y is hide the UI. Yeah, you can like take photos. Oh, the tree was blocking it. Hold up. Wait. Oh, you can just pause. Oh, shit. That's so cool. Wait, let me see if I can get a good... Oh, that's awesome. And then take a photo. And then, let's see. Can we zoom? Oh, whoa. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. You can kind of like pick like, you know, the perfect shot, right? And then like, yeah, you can move it around. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I would have so much fun in this photo mode. I'm not gonna, you know, spend all stream taking photos, but like, yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. All right. Yeah, it's a very artsy game. All right, let's keep it going. This one's got a lighthouse in it. Laupstad. Yeah, I'm really liking this car. I like it a lot more than the Mini. Yeah, thumbnail material. Yep. If we play this again. I mean, I don't know how long the game is. It's probably only like a couple hours long. I could probably finish it tonight, but it looks like it's got a lot of good replayability, right? You know, you want to improve your times, take some cool photos. Oh shit! Oh, I was getting ahead of myself there. Oh no! Oh no! All right, this one, this one's a bit harder. There's a lot more turns. Oh, jeez. All right, we got this. Oh. Yeah, the trick is you really got to be looking ahead down the track and seeing like what turns are coming up, what you think your braking points are supposed to be. Make AMVs in photo mode, yeah. Put on some Eurobeat. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! To the chopper. Just cutting all the corners here. Oh no. You have no idea how distracting those crowds are. It's just like the little people everywhere, just like, okay, get out of the way. Oh no, there's a turn coming up. It's so funny to me that like arcade racing games like this, I'm like, I'm so bad at them. But like the Sims stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm like dialed in. Like I know what I'm doing. I know how to, you know, get around a racetrack. But like this kind of stuff, I'm just like just trying to push too hard, I guess, is the thing. Just got to learn how to use the controller in the right way. Trying to be Tokyo Drift out here, but I just keep spinning myself. All right, made it to the end. Good job. Under 3 minutes, I'll take it. All right, better than half of the others. No, we're not last. Third though, unfortunate. Rally Norway, third place. Still on the podium. Third in the series. What did I unlock? Oh, we got this zebra car. The DOS 220. It's a German car. Inline 4, 100 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 4-speed rear-wheel drive. A new class for Germany's streets, defined by its handling characteristics and reliable, powerful engine. The 220 earned its fame for being the #1 headache for bankers, police officers, and insurers, and to anyone that was against this car in a race. All right. Might give it a go. Ooh, look at that paint job. That's sick. Got the bi-colors and the black and white zebra. Not really my thing, but still cool. Free rent shirt livery. All right, we're moving on. 1969. Let's try the DOS 220. They got the Martini and Rossi livery here, which is pretty cool. Oh, that blue is nice. Red, orange, and black. All right. Blue and black, red. Let's do the Martini and Rossi colors. Another snow level. Okay. But it's on tarmac. Lake Rostvatten. Ooh. All right, dial it in, dial it in. I got like an oil pipeline running alongside. This one's a little more difficult to control. I'm not really sure what the characteristics are. Oop, 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 I'm fishtailing, I'm fishtailing, I'm fishtailing. Ah, here we go. Pavement. Oh, God. Oh, no. That would have been very bad. That was not smart. All right, all right. Easy, easy. We're at the halfway point. Oh, it's tricky. Oh, it's tricky. Oh, what? Come on. I was heading back onto the track. Speaking of ice fishing, there's this really great ice fishing game I played back in the day, and I think it's free. It's probably free still. It's called Pro Pilkey, specifically Pro Pilkey 2. So it's a Finnish ice fishing game, and it's like, it's funny because it's like one of those games that like you ask any Finn if they played Pro Pilkey 2, and they'll say yes. It's like, it's kind of like a phenomenon. And it's one of those games, it's like, it's co-op multiplayer. Like, you just basically just ice fish and you compete against each other to get, like, the biggest fish in a set number of time. And it's just, like, a chill, fun game with friends. Ooh, I did, like, worse than 70% of people. Okay, that was not good. I think I want to come back to this level and try it again, because I think I could do a lot better. Yeah, maybe we'll do, like, a Pro Pilkey 2 chat, like, collab sometime. You guys can play with me. That would be fun. Kvan Kjosen. I need like a real Norwegian chat to lecture me on how to say these things properly. Fishing games are fun. I'm kind of jelly of the fishing game that Saku has on her channel. I don't know if I want to set that up. It's not really like my theme, but like I really think it's fun. I love all these like chat integrated games. There's a couple of really good ones for racing. One of them is, you know, of course you've seen like marble run type stuff where you can, you know, put your own marble in a race and watch all the marbles race. But there's another one where you get like little cars that race around a track and you can like tell them like when to boost. So you get like a couple of boosts throughout the race, and if you use them properly, you'll, you know, get ahead of people. But it's also like very random. I mean, you can just like get stuck somewhere. I'll have to pull that one out sometime and play with you guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's not like you have to do anything. It's literally just like you just enter in the chat if you want to play. And use chat commands to trigger the special effects. All right, this course is a bit easier. Let's go. Oh, mechanics. I'm airborne. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Too fast. It's very gacha coded, yeah. And you can earn gold that you can't even spend yet. But I like that you can kind of like make your own custom fish and drop in your own, you know, descriptions and pictures and stuff like that. It's really fun. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Oh, love this. All right, we're off the ice. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. We made it. I can't imagine like camping out in the winter. Like I'm not a person that goes camping. I not something I'd really enjoy. But like to do it in the cold like this, I'm like, yeah, you get like toasty in your sub-zero, you know, sleeping bag and all that, but it's like waking up and like having to go pee or like, you know, cook out in the cold. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd just be miserable the whole time. But I might be wrong about that. Oh no! Oh, I hit that tree really hard. Have any of the mechanics gone camping? Or gone camping lately? Or are you also not very outdoorsy like myself? Oh, oh no! Oh, that one guy was like, I'm gonna get right in your way. Oh! Oh, look at that! I've never been camping and I'm a little scared of doing so. I can't live without indoor plumbing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I like bathrooms. I like real bathrooms. State park. That's cool. Was it like a state park that had like amenities? Like they had like a water line and like toilets nearby? Grund for. No repairs made. Are you sure you want to continue? No. I think I want to repair. Ah, I see. Oh, I don't want to clean the car. Wait, so how do I auto repair? Oh. I guess it's just the car's dirty. Well, I don't really care about that. Tank touch. Woo! Oh, that was nice. The bathrooms were like a 1 hour walk away. Oh no. So you went in a group? Yeah, that's smart. Wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't be able to do that. Lots of wild turkeys around. Oh, that's cool. I think turkeys are cool. It wasn't until when I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, turkeys, like they don't fly. And then like, I think I got to like 12 or 13. And then like, I found out they can like actually fly a short distance. Like they go fly up into the trees and stuff or over fences. I'm like, whoa. But I don't think they can go very far. There's like one wild turkey that used to hang out by my workplace for a job I used to have, and like he got a nickname and everything, and then like some jerk like tried to run him over, and like the entire town like came after him. Like he got like arrested and charged with like, I don't know, something or other. And I was like, good, you don't do that shit. Yeah, small distances like peacocks. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a peacock fly either. I mean, I've only seen them at the zoo. They're usually just kind of chilling, walking around. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I thought I was going way off into the trees. Yeah. Violence against people is sometimes justified. And I can say that because I only have 20 followers. All right, that was actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my performance on that race. Let's go. Let's go. Top third. All right. I think we're getting better. I think we're... Oh, still second? Are you kidding me? I thought I did really well that time. Z Wolf. Killing me. Oh, is it 1400s? Damn. I was close. Yay! Yippee! This is cool. The DOS 119i. That is sick. I want to drive that next. Flat 600 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 4-speed, rear-wheel drive. How to achieve the aerodynamics of a low sports car with space for 4 people? Put the engine in the trunk. Some people doubted and others laughed, but despite this unconventional layout, the 119i victories proved the rear was not a bad place for an engine to be. Oh, we got like a camo livery for the Mini, or the Meanie. Another camo livery, all right. Pretty cool. All right, off to 1970. All right, we're gonna go with the 119i. I love that Martini Rossi. Yeah, this is actually the Porsche 911. Yeah, because of that back, the slope there. I can tell. We got black, white, red. I like the standard white and red. That's pretty dope. Yeah, let's do that. Indonesia, cool. Oh man, look at the flowers in the fields. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, my frame rate's dropping a little bit there for some reason. Oh, this is cool. I like the handling on this. As I as I go into a bush. Oh no. Good. All right. Made it over the bridge. I have drawn a dragon. Is it a good dragon? No, but it is drawn, Lamau. Hey, any kind of drawing is a good drawing. It means you're drawing. It means you're arting and you're gaining some experience along the way. Is the dragon like for anything or just, you know, in a nice indulgent little drawing? I think I've got lag between myself and chat. I have it set to instant, but I think it's delayed about 15 seconds. This is cool. I like this track. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. I was playing my dragon game I play online, Neopets Draconic, and a person gave me a dragon and asked for drawing their dragon return. That's so sweet. Yeah, I have a nephew that he plays, or he's kind of like in communities like that, like Warrior Cats and like kind of Neopets adjacent stuff. And he does like little art swaps, trades, art fights, all that stuff. And it's really fun to watch, you know, what he draws and puts out there and stuff. I don't know. It's just like, it's nice to just like do art for the sake of having fun and swapping with people and not always about like, oh, I gotta get on that grind set, I gotta do commissions, I gotta like, you know, become super pro or whatever. I don't know, there's just something really enjoyable about just having fun with art. Oh shit, look at that ending. That's so cool. Oh, Flight Rising? Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that. Mount Kauai. Exhaust. I love all the sponsor logos. Oh, this one's like out by the beach. That's cool. Oh, this is a sharp turn. This is a sharp turn. This is a sharp turn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's just hay bale. Okay. Oh, nice. Out on the beach. Oh no. I'm so not good at taking those shallower turns. Yeah, if I won the lotto, Porsche 911 would be like one of those must-have cars. I'd get my Miata first. I definitely want a Miata over everything else, but like the next like car would probably be like a 911. 911 or a McLaren. All right, got a good straightaway here. Going back into the forest. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, got the orange mixed in with the red now. Oh, I almost took out someone's like picnic table there. Somebody's dinner. They had it all laid out in the front yard. Whoa. That landscape. It's probably the longest course yet. Oh, oh no, oh no, get out of the way. Oh no, that was horrible. Oh my god. How do you do that? How did I do that? I bet there's some great tutorial videos online about like how to properly steer in this game and get around those hairpins. All right, coming up on the end. go. Let's go. Nice. All right, not as bad as the last one. Let's see. Next stage. Satonda Island. Oh, yeah, let's see what we gotta fix. No. Nope, don't want to clean it. The dirt makes it go faster. Or cooler. Battle damage. Oh man, I can like barely see the track with the sun like that. That was pretty cool though. I like that uphill section. Friggin' hot air balloons. So, speaking of hot air balloons, I'd really like to try doing like some flight sim type stuff. Not like flight simulator itself, but like some of the oh, what do you call it? Fighter pilot games? What is it called? Wow, I'm drawing a blank right now. DCS. DCS, so it's got like, you know, F-15, A-10 Warthog, stuff like that. Stuff, you know, fly fast, shoot missiles. So that's definitely something we're going to check out at some point. I'll have to see about the more advanced stuff like A-10 because, like, you actually have to go through, like, full-on simulated, like, startup procedures with that stuff. And it's really hard to do it without what's called a track IR. And track IR, it's like this camera that you put on top of your monitor. And it's kind of like VTubing technology where it tracks, like, where your head is moving. So like you wear like a baseball cap and you have like a tracker on it, and then it tracks like where your head is moving so that when you look at the screen, almost like VR, if you move in to look at the like control panel like below you, you'll actually like zoom in on it on the screen. So it sort of simulates, you know, going to every little switch and dial and then like clicking them with your mouse and moving them and things like that. So to play like a simulator like that, you kind of need that like head movement. And like I do have a VR headset, but it's not very high resolution, and I also get like pretty motion sick when I play games like that, so it's not very enjoyable in VR. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if that's something I can get into for you guys, because I got like the full flight stick and throttle as well, the what they call the HOTAS setup, the hands-on throttle and stick. And I have a set of pedals for racing, so I can use the pedals for, like, rudders and stuff. But I wanted to do some flight sim stuff for a while. I just haven't gotten back to it. Fits with the Go Fast theme. But I was just seeing those hot air balloons. I'm like, I bet you could fly around a hot air balloon in Flight Simulator. I bet there's like a hot air balloon mod or something. Oh, I almost went into the ocean there. Oh no. I think going in a hot air balloon would be absolutely terrifying. I don't think I could do that, because it's like not only my fear of heights, but like I feel like there's an uncontrollability to it. Like a pilot of a hot air balloon, like, they know what they're doing, right? But like I feel like you're only in so much control. Like if a freak like gust occurred, it's just like, well, guess I'll hang on, right? I mean, it's like bad enough being in an airplane, but at least an airplane has an engine. It has an engine, and you can kind of like steer it to where you want to go, or you can steer it to where you want to go. But with a hot air balloon, it's kind of like you're just floating on the wind, right? And I could be totally wrong about that, honestly. Like, if someone wants to call me out and be like, no, you idiot, it's this. You can definitely steer it, then please feel free. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. All right, made it. Oh, look at this bridge. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's two. That's awesome. I just love the style of this game. It's like playing with like little toys, you know. It's got that like Fong shading type of feel. Everything's like a little Lego toy. It's just so fun. So fun to play and look at. It's really bizarre thinking of that. Like going up in a really tall skyscraper, if you've ever like looked down from like above, you know, 30, 40, 50 stories up and seeing what the world looks like down there, if you can stomach it in the first place, it's like things just don't look real. Like it really does look like little toy cars, like from very far away, because like your brain can't process the depth at which you're seeing. It simply cannot figure it out in a way that makes sense from a stereoscopic standpoint, because you know we're only so big and our eyes are only so far apart. So like when you see things from like really high up, it looks totally unreal. That kind of like feeling like always kind of not unnerves me, but it's just such a weird feeling. Oh yeah. All right, top third. Good, good. Oh, I'm so dirty. How can you even see out of that? That's what she said. Yo, second again? Mother... Z-Wolf is turning into my, like, rival here. My nemesis, Z-Wolf from Croatia. Ooh, I like that. The Rotary 3. Oh, yeah, rotary engine. 2-rotor, 200 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 5-speed, rear-wheel drive. Japanese car, of course, with the rotary engine. Breaking paradigms is hard, and this was the Japanese take on trying it out. Instead of exploding up and down cylinders, the Rotary 3 engine had exploding go-around triangles, which made their engine really small, really light, and sound like 1,000 enraged wasps. This is all true, by the way. So if you don't know what a rotary engine looks like, I'll show you after we finish the game here. It does indeed spin, and it is like a triangle. But unless I show you an image, it doesn't really make any sense. Yo, that paint job on that last one was just like Picasso nonsense. I like that. That one's cool, actually, that zebra stripe one. So the livery on that last one, the black and white, so that's really interesting because for a time period, and I'm not sure if they do it now, on warships at sea, so like, you know, battleships and destroyers and things like that, they'll paint them in like really interesting ways, like that zebra stripe pattern, and I forget, there's a name for it. I think it's like zigzag or something like that. It might be that, but basically, like if they painted it in a certain way and at a certain point of time, it would confuse other ships, so they'd have a hard time kind of seeing them off in the distance when they're out at sea. And I think it had something to do with like submarines like looking through their periscopes and trying to like sight them and find them, and the hope was that the camouflage painted in that zigzaggy way would confuse other ships, so it would, you know, make them less susceptible to being targeted for, you know, torpedo attacks, things like that. All right, so this looks like the last series of levels, so we're almost done here. All right, what was the one I unlocked? I unlocked the... Is this it? The La Montagne? No, it was the Japanese one. Wait, where is it? Can I not use it? Dazzle. Yeah, that's it. The Dazzle camo. Huh, that's weird. I thought I had the... I wonder if the Japanese car is only drivable in like older levels. Oh, whatever. All right, let's go. I'm liking the Porsche. The La Montagne was pretty cool, though, honestly. I kind of want to go back to that. Yeah, let's go back to that. All right, we're back to Japan. Mount Akagi. Oh, we got a pagoda out there. That's cool. The game is too pretty. I'm getting big frame rate drops this time around. I really maxed out all the graphics. I probably shouldn't. There's probably a lot of like crazy shaders going on in the back end there. I got the big cherry blossoms this time. Oh, fuck. Gotta be careful. There we go. No. Hoping the frame rate sorts itself out here. Oh. All right, I gotta turn down the graphics. It's a little bit too much. Let's go high. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's super gorgeous. It looks just as good on high. Yeah, I don't have the top of the line graphics card, and I'm trying to power the game, my model, OBS. I'm recording and streaming at the same time. So the 3060 Ti can only do so much. But it handled iRacing pretty well the other day. Not that that's a very new game, but... Oh, shit. Oh, man, I went flying there. Oh, I'm doing so bad. Oh, gotta put my helmet back on before I get into an accident. What was that blue thing back there? It's just like a blue stick just pointing up into the sky. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh. Oh, no. All right, I'm like dialed in here. We're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, mechanics. We're all gonna make it. Woo! Woo! Oh, come on. That wasn't enough to go off. That's nonsense. No mechanic left behind. That's right. That's right. Oh my god. All right. This is probably the worst I've done yet. But we're almost at the end. We're gonna get there totally on grass. Not even gonna touch the pavement. Just beeline. I love when you boop the thing at the end. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to do that one again. Oh, this one's like half the length. That's cool. Mount Asuma. No! Oh, this is cool. I like this little town. So if any of you watched like you know, parts of Sea Dog Cyclothon, I think some of my favorite parts of Japan that they were cycling through was like stuff like this, where it's just like village, like out in the middle of nowhere, like just a kombini and like maybe like one department store, and then just like a couple dozen houses, and that's it. Like that's it. That's like the entire village. I just think that's like, it had the look of like any kind of podunk town in the US, but with Japanese style like architecture. It's just really interesting to me. It's sort of like in the modern day, it's like no matter where you go, there's probably just like some little like village or town out in the middle of nowhere that has like a dollar store and then like a dozen houses, and that's it. It is kind of sad though when you do drive through those small towns and it's just like, oh, all you have is a Dollar General and like nowhere to get like actual food. It's like gotta drive an hour to go to the Walmart. Yeah, and a gas station with it's a Sheetz. It's a Sheetz and a Dollar General. One of the best one of the best segments the McElroy brothers did was like, wasn't it Justin? He's like, things I found at Sheetz. And it was, I think, I don't know how many episodes he did. It was probably only like 10 or something, but it was just like him and his buddy, and he would just like go to Sheetz, buy like half a dozen things, kind of like how like, you know, all these YouTubers go to Japan and then they'll go to the konbini and buy like a dozen things and be like, here's things I found at the konbini. But like this was like, you know, the American version that which is just, let's go to Sheetz and just buy like, you know, Big League Chew or, you know, Takis or like, you know, just some like crappy snack. I could probably do that with like so where I am we have a particular convenience store, and I could probably do something similar because it's very it's a very local chain to where I live. Oh man, top 15%? Are you shitting me? That's amazing. Wow, that's probably the best I've done yet. Hell yeah. Yeah, combos, yep. Combos, Takis. Funyuns. Moche. Or Mos. I love when when you type things and you're like one letter off from every single key you type in. Funyuns are pretty good. Funyuns are the kind of snack where it's like, I like the little bag. Just give me the little snack bag that you can get out of the vending machine, because that's really all I want. Like, I don't want any more than that. If you give me a big bag, I'd be like, I'll eat a handful, and then I'm like, I'm good. It's kind of weird. I tried like a Cool Ranch version of of Takis the other day, and I was like, I don't know, we'll see how this is. I freaking loved it. I was like eating it, like I couldn't stop eating it. It was so good. Funyuns hurt your mouth, yeah. Yeah, there's just some snacks like that. Either they're like too sharp or they got like too much vinegar or, you know, something that's very acidic. Yeah, when I was a kid, my favorite potato chip were Cape Cod potato chips. So those are the kettle cooked ones. So kettle cooked chips, and they're like really like hard, right? And if you like bite into them the wrong way, you're just gonna like stab the roof of your mouth. And I would always be like, oh, my mouth. But like, I don't know. I just like something about them. I just love them. I think it's because like they're fried up in the oil and the way that they are. They're just so good. But they definitely stab you if you're not careful. Ooh. What are some other foods that are like a pain in the ass to eat? I'm trying to think. I'm not really good with really spicy stuff. Like I can do like a mild or a medium spice. But I definitely can't go like much hotter than that. So like anytime I try like, I'll try a spicy meal this time, I'm just like, nah, I just don't enjoy it. Gotta build that tolerance. Captain Crunch, yeah. Yeah, Captain Crunch is definitely one of those. Hurts your mouth. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? I flipped over. Oh, it says hashtag baguette on the bottom. Yeah, and I could never do a hot ones challenge. Like, I'd probably try, like, the first 2 hot sauces and then be like, I'm good. I'm not going past that. Honeycomb? I haven't had honeycomb in a while. I don't remember it hurting, though. I think I remember them being big. Like, they were, like, kind of big for my mouth. You know, I'm remembering one of my favorite things as a kid when we would go on vacation as a family. You know, we'd usually go somewhere for like a week, and then we'd like cook our own food like half the time. So we'd like eat out a few times, but we cook our food like the rest of the time. So like we would do like a grocery store trip at the beginning of the vacation, like when we get there, and I'd always get the little cereal boxes, you know, like the mini cereal boxes where, you know, you open them up and it has the bag inside, and what you can do is like you can cut open the bag in such a way and cut open the box that you'd like eat out of the bag with like milk and a spoon that way. That was like one of my favorite things to do while going on vacation, because at home we'd have, you know, the full size like family boxes because we'd eat a bunch of cereal, but the little boxes were awesome because you could kind of, you know, you get like a sampler pack of like 10 and it'd be like 10 different cereals, so each day, you know, could eat something different. I have TMJ, so that's probably it for me. What's TMJ? Oh, look at that turn. Oh, I made that. That was sick. Yeah. Oh, I did pretty bad. One time I got one of those at a hotel and it was full of ants. Oh no. And now I don't trust the ones I don't buy at home. That's terrifying. That's the worst, right? When you go somewhere like a hotel and you're paying like all this money, right? And the service just sucks. Or like something like really, really bad, like finding like insects and food. That's just I wouldn't be a Karen, but I definitely have had situations where I'm like, I need to tell the staff about this because it's just like so bad. All right, I think this is the last stage. TMJ is when your jaw locks if you do something a certain way because the discs of your jaw are not selling right. Oh no! I'm sorry, that really sucks. I've had like jaw like locking muscle spasms before, and they're so painful and annoying. But I don't think it's anything as close to that, so that really sucks. Oh, no Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. Yeah, what cereals am I into recently? I'm not really like into cereals right now. We always keep like a couple on hand. I've got Lucky Charms on top of the fridge right now. And Honey Bunches of Oats are kind of like a go-to. Kind of like a I mean, it's not good for you, but it's like better than like, you know, a Lucky Charms or a Reese's Puffs or anything like that. I haven't had Fruit Loops in a long time. I think I don't want to say like I've outgrown them, but it's just not something that like I'm really into anymore. But yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats are good. Frosted Flakes. Sometimes I'll get on a Frosted Flakes kick. Like every couple of years, I'll be like, oh, I want some Frosted Flakes. And that's really good with like some fruit on top, like a banana. So usually if we have bananas at home, like I'll slice up a banana and put it on top of the cereal. What else? Reese's Puffs, obviously, that's just like a decadent dessert. It's not really breakfast, it's just like delicious. I think as a kid I ate like a lot of Cheerios. We used to have a lot of Cheerios around, just like regular Cheerios, because that's like a good base. You can add anything to that. You can add in like strawberries or blueberries, you know, combo it with some fruit, mix it into stuff, like put it in with like yogurt or something. Special K with the yogurt chunks? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. The problem is like I'll always like default to eating something else and think of like, oh, well, I got this in the freezer, I got these leftovers in the fridge. But like I rarely think about the cereal, and I really should think more about it, because it's like I always keep milk on hand, and a lot of times I only get through like half the carton before it goes bad. So I'm just like, should just eat more cereal. It's probably better for me than like grabbing a bagel or chicken strips or something super unhealthy. Just a easy snack, easy in between meal. No, not chicken strips for breakfast. I just mean like walking out to the kitchen and being, I'm hungry. What do I eat? Right? First world problems, right? No, for breakfast, I like, most days I don't eat breakfast. I'll just have a cup of coffee. But I do keep like frozen Jimmy Dean egg and cheese sausage biscuits that you can microwave. So that's like breakfast if I feel like it. Oh no! Oh, I hit that really hard. Yeah, I'll basically have breakfast, and then I'll either not have breakfast and then have a little bit of lunch, or have breakfast really late and then skip lunch and then like go right to dinner. But I always have dinner. Oh, we did it. Mechanics, we made it. And ooh, we're in the bottom half. Okay. Not very good. Oh, but I won? Oh shit. I won the race. All right. Number one. We're number one. We're number one. 25 points. I'll take it. Oh, there's another one? Oh, Kenya. Okay. All right. Guess we'll keep going. Lake Baringo. Oh, it's the same series. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, so we're in the same car. Oh, it's like a two-parter. So you go from Japan to Kenya. I see. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, there's like antelope there. Or ibexes, I think they're called. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. These cliff faces are nice. Let's see the lake. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, we got a giraffe out there. And zebras. Oh. Oh. Forgot to put my helmet back on. I like this. It's a little bit windy, but not too much. Oh no! So the spring anime season's finally arrived. What are you guys watching? I think we're like 3 weeks in. Is anyone still watching Dungeon Meshi? I'm trying to catch up right now. I'm a couple episodes behind. Don't worry, I won't spoil it. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi's good. Yeah, I know, right? Having time to watch anime, imagine that. I get one episode in a day with dinner. The rest of the time, if I have anything on, it's like streams. Like, I have so many VODs to catch up on right now. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi is really good. I kind of want to go back and read the manga because I really like the art style. The show, it took a while for me to get into it. I think like the first like 10 episodes, I was kind of like, well, I don't know, I guess it's okay. But now that the story's kind of like progressed a bit and we're getting like other characters in, it's a lot more fun. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more. But yeah, no spoilers. Yeah, free rent is too good to just binge. That's why I really enjoyed watching it week to week. I think like waiting for a new episode to come out was like so much fun. That's the first show I've like actually looked forward to like watching week to week for a long time. And I'm reading through the manga right now, and I'll be honest, I think the anime is, I don't want to say it's better than the manga, but it definitely like elevates the manga. Like it definitely like takes what the manga has and makes it even better, just from the music, the voice acting, like how the scenes are kind of like constructed and the art direction is. It's bad. All right, I'll say it's better. I am enjoying the manga though. Like I like reading it. But that's not something like I say very lightly. Like I'd say 90% of the time I read a manga, it's definitely better than the anime, but this is like the one exception to that for me. Yeah, if you're not into fantasy, you're not into fantasy. I think for free rent anyway, like being set in a fantasy world is probably about half of it, but really it's the the core thing about it that makes it so good is the characters and the relationships between the characters and the attitudes and the moods. And you can, I don't know, you just get like a really good feel from how the characters think and feel and how they develop and where they came from and all that kind of put together in one package. But I will say that there are some episodes where it's like they really are focusing heavily on the fantasy aspects, like how magic works and like how magical combat is a thing. And to be honest, like I don't really feel that stuff. I'm just like, okay, can we get back to going into town and like buying bread and like shopping? Because those are like the best scenes in the show, and the characters are just like hanging out together, having like interpersonal relationships and conversations about, you know, life and like what they're dealing with, and you know what free Ren is ruminating on, and things that have happened in the past. Like that's the meat, that's the good stuff. But yeah, I'm always going to recommend free Ren to anybody that wants to watch something and they haven't watched that yet. I think it's the best thing I've watched in the last 10 years. Yeah, there's definitely action. It kind of goes up and down. You get exposition and, you know, traveling and character interaction, and then action in between that. But I'm kind of done with action at this point. I'm not really into shonen anymore, so I'm more about drama. Let's make the car clean this time. Let's go with the clean car. Oh, look at all the giraffes out in the water. That's so cool. Exhaust. Oh no! Oh, that's a bad one. I really flew off the hill there. Yeah, unfortunately for me, the thing with shonen, it's like I don't feel anything watching it anymore. Like those like really cool action scenes where it's like a character has like a really cool moment and they pull themselves out of a tough situation and fight back. It's sort of like, it used to make me really amped and pumped, and I felt really, really good watching that stuff. And now it's just like, it doesn't do anything for me anymore. It's weird. And I wish it still did something, because like I want to watch like a Jujutsu Kaisen and, you know, kind of like share that cool experience with everybody, but I just can't get into it. Somebody watched Free Run at 3 times speed. Oh no. I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone to watch something in a specific way or like do something in a certain way, but like people that watch things at like a 1.5 speed and things like that, I just think that's so ridiculous, because it's like you're basically just trying to get through the thing you're watching. Are you actually enjoying it for its artistic merit? Because like at that point it's just sort of a thing to complete, I feel like, for some of those people. But I don't know, it's hard for me to judge, and I don't want to like judge people for the way they watch things, but for me personally, like I would never do that. I just can't imagine doing that. Yeah, I mean, Saku's fine calling him out. Like, you know, I basically feel the same way. I just don't want to be mean about it. Oh man, I went real fast on that straight. Thank you for taking my hot take away from me. Much appreciated. The one time I have seen it be beneficial though is like watching a streamer and they're trying to like kind of scrub through their own footage, like talking through like maybe an IRL event they did or something like that, and they want to experience it with the audience, but they don't want to rewatch like 4 hours of something. They just want to like kind of move quickly through different parts, but they don't want to miss anything. But then like if you slow it down to like 1x speed in the important parts and talk about it that way, like that, I'm cool with that. It's just the like taking something that's an enjoyable piece of media that's meant to be enjoyed at the speed it was created at, and then like speeding that up. It's just, I don't know, kind of irks me in a weird way. It's like the epitome of consumption for the sake of consuming. You watch Randon at 2x? Oh man, what does he sound like? And yeah, I totally get the like somebody talking to focus on work. Some days I have that too. Some days the talking is really distracting, and some days the talking is calming. You should super chat Randon and tell him you watch him on 2x speed. I wonder what he would say. He'd probably ask the same thing. He'd probably be like, what the hell do I sound like? Yeah, I mean, the man talks a lot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, sometimes he has a laugh. It's already high-pitched. It's like, ha, ha, ha. You know, I can only imagine it's even crazier. Now I'm curious. Now you got me curious to, like, watch myself at 2x speed. Just see what I would sound like. I'll never tell. All right. Better than 45%. All right, this looks like the last one. Ooh, look at the giraffe. Mount Kenya, let's go. Come to Kenya, we got lions. Yeah, listening to yourself is tough. I was able to watch my debut just because, like, I don't know, I like the sound of my mic. But, like, I tried to watch parts again, and I was like, no, I don't want to hear myself anymore. I got sick of myself pretty quick. I used to watch Critical Role at 1.5 speed, so I'm kind of used to listening to long streams with some speed up, because sometimes I just need the sound of people talking. Yeah, and I can see how that's fair for, like, podcasts and stuff, especially D&D podcasts, where it's like, I don't know how long the Critical Role episodes are, but, like, I used to listen to Acquisitions Inc. C-Team, and some of those episodes would be, like, 4 hours long. And then it's like, at that point in time I was listening to it, like, I would be falling asleep while listening to it. So I'd, like, get, like, 20 minutes in, fall asleep, and then 2 hours have passed, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta back it up and, like, watch again. And it's like, it took forever for me to get through, like, a 4-hour stream. So I could see that for something like a D&D podcast, something that takes a while, because you can still, like, you know what's going on, like, you can get the story out of it. And I know Critical Role is, like, a lot of it's based on, like, the talent of the voice actors and stuff, but, like, you know, you've listened to several hours of them talking already. You know what they sound like normally, so I kind of get that. I don't know if I'd do it, but I get it. I knew it was for Critical Role, yeah. I don't think I've seen Crunchyroll abbreviated to CR very often, but I also don't use Crunchyroll. The only time I used Crunchyroll was during the pandemic. They had free episodes of Lupin the Third, of the like the original series, so you could watch Lupin for free on there, and I thought that was pretty cool. I think they have a lot of free stuff on there. I just never go looking for it. Crunchy, okay. Yeah, it's the yo ho ho, it's the pirate's life for me. All right, about the halfway point. Ooh, big turn. Yeah, I mean, CR could be a lot of things. Can't think of any right now, but could be a lot of things. Credit reduction? Ooh. Yeah, man, getting anime back in the day was like super wild. Like, well, it wasn't really wild. It was just difficult and expensive. Before, you know, we had like peer-to-peer file sharing, is like pretty much the only way you could get it was if it was on TV or it was like localized on VHS or DVD when DVDs became a thing. And I know there was like a fan sub scene even back in the VHS days, but like that was so niche. Like you had to go to a convention or you had to like know somebody that knew somebody that would like, you know, sell tapes or duplicate tapes or share a tape with you. And I never like knew anyone like that because I was small babby. So I was pretty much stuck with what was on Cartoon Network at the time, which was, you know, Toonami and Adult Swim. Managed to find Knights of Sidonia 1 and 2 box set. Nice. Knights of Sidonia was fucking awesome. So I've watched there was what, season 1 and season 2, and then I think there was a movie or a couple of movies, and I never got around to watching the movies, but I have the entire manga. I've read the entire manga, and I gotta say, like, the first 2/3 are really good, and then by the third, Nihei kind of stopped giving a shit, and he was pretty much done with it, and he just kind of like sprinted to the end and didn't try very hard, in my opinion. But you know, we can debate that. But the first 2/3 were really, really good, and the anime was really good. Yeah, as far as like South America goes, and you know, Mexico and North America as well, like the Latin countries, and I had a couple of friends in middle school that immigrated from Brazil, and they were telling me like, yeah, in Brazil we have like tons of anime. We got like, you know, Ranma 1/2, and you know, like they were already ahead in like Dragon Ball Z, like further than we were in America, because it would already been like translated and stuff. And I was like so jealous. And I know like over in France in that time period, like they couldn't get enough anime. Like they were trying to like license as much stuff as possible, and it still wasn't enough for the consumption rate at which the, you know, younger generation was like eating it up. Oh, did I win? Oh shit, I won the series. Hell yeah. Look at that, I got a van. I got the tire van. Check that out. Das Speed Van. Inline 4, 100 horsepower, naturally aspirated, 5-speed rear wheel drive. In 1978, while preparing for the Safari Rally with a 119E, the team needed a quick service vehicle. There is an unconfirmed but not denied rumor about a case of beers, a bet involving the mechanics, one of the 119i backup cars mysteriously losing a drivetrain and engine, and a van that was suspiciously fast for its looks. All right, got another zebra skin on our Dazzle livery. Ooh, that's cool. Yo, we got the win. We got the win. Oop. Oh, it opens up a whole new group. The game, I thought the game was over. It keeps going. All right, we're gonna call it here for tonight. I just wanna watch this little cutscene. Oh, it's like a little credit sequence. Nice. There's the rotary. This was kind of a good Zatsu game. Like, early on, I had to kind of focus and figure out the driving, but, like, by the time I got to the last series, I could just talk to you guys and just, like, I was kind of on autopilot with the driving. Like, I didn't really have to pay attention. I mean, I wasn't going particularly fast, but just a cute game to chat along to. Oh, we got rain level. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. It's a fun game. Group 3. Okay, so that must be the group that we have the rotary car in. Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, look, there's group 2, group 3, 4, B, S, and A. Okay, so we only did, like, the rookie series. Oh, shit. Okay. This game's a lot bigger than I thought it was. All right, well, we can kind of, like, jump back into this game at any point. So there's, you know, I can just play this whenever, which is cool. All right. Let's hop back to the pizza oven. Close out of the game. So I just want to show you what a rotary engine looks like. So give me a sec. So rotary engine. So it's kind of like, how do I explain this? Man, explaining engine concepts to people is like really hard, especially because I'm like I'm not really good at it myself. So like, let me see, look up 4-cylinder engine. So I'll show you what like a straight 4 engine looks like. Let me see if I can do this. Save this down. And then add the media image. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still kind of learning like OBS stuff too. Like I know how to do stuff. I just don't know how to do it very quickly. Okay, so this is, there we go. So this is a straight 4 engine. So this is like basically what you have in your car right now. So this is a 4-cylinder piston engine. So they're arranged like this, and what it is like fuel gets squirted in here. It's atomized, like it's turned into a gas, and then the spark plugs ignite, create a small explosion, and push the cylinders down. And 4 of them working together produces, you know, a lot of energy to make the car go, right? So that's how a straight 4 works. But a rotary engine looks a lot different than this. So let me find the best example of that. Oh, wow. You're going to look at this and be like, what the heck am I looking at? There's an animation out there somewhere that makes it like a lot easier to understand. But I'll just show you like what it looks like, and I'll try and describe it as best I can. So this is that A. Oh no, I don't want AVIF. I just want. I just want to save the image. All right, you're gonna laugh when you see this thumbnail because it's a thumbnail from YouTube. But I just want to save it, fam. There you go. Okay. All right. So again, 4-cylinder here, and then rotary looks like this. So what it is I was saying like the little explosions push the pistons down on the cylinders to drive the crankshaft or whatever. I'm dumb. But the rotary engine, it actually squirts the the fuel vapor in each of these compartments on 3 sides of this like Dorito. And what it is as that explodes, it pushes the Dorito around in a rotation. And that's why it's called a rotary engine, because it like explodes here and then this spins. So you can see it's like got a gear teeth in the middle, and it spins around this central shaft with its gears, and then it rotates around, and it's like exploding on each side as it goes around. So it goes boom, 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 and it produces what's called a rotary effect. Yeah. So I'll get an animation sometime and show you guys what it actually looks like. But yeah, if you're interested, go look up rotary engine. It's not really, it's not it's actually less efficient than like a normal piston engine, and that's why they don't really exist these days. Like there's really not a lot of rotary engines out there. Mazda are the ones who kind of pioneer it. I think they were talking about bringing a new rotary car into the market, like a rotary hybrid, but I'm not sure if that's out yet or if they're still working on it. But it's just like it's just a different way to drive a car. Basically, it's a different type of engine. So I don't know, I just think it's neat. All right, so that was Art of Rally. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. We're gonna call it. So I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and we're gonna be back on Friday. And oh my god, I still don't have my schedule, my my schedule image. But anyway, you can go on my Twitter or my Blue Sky, see my schedule. Friday we're gonna do F1 driver tier list. It's basically gonna be a glorified Zatsudan, but I'm gonna talk a lot about like F1, the F1 fandom, like cool facts about Formula One, what's going on like in the season right now, what's been going on in the last couple of seasons, and we'll do like a driver tier list ranking, where I put Lando Norris in S tier and everybody else below him. So look out for that on Friday. That's gonna be Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It might be a longer stream than usual just because it's Friday night and I want to hang out with you guys. But we'll see. Maybe we'll play a couple of games together. Maybe we'll do like that words game, like the word guessing game, the Scrabble game. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so let's see who's on right now. Who can I raid? So I see anybody I know. 1 second. The problem is I don't follow like a million people on Twitch, and the ones I am following right now are like Sea Dog and Iron Mouse that don't need five viewer Andes rating them. Orc Florist, okay. I'm familiar with Orc Florist. I haven't watched their streams, but I wouldn't mind raiding in. I'd like to get to know them better, so I'm gonna give them a follow, and then we're gonna go raid. He's so lovely, highly recommended. He's a gay orc on the internet. Sounds good to me. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, have a good night. I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.